To say Cam Reddish struggled in college with Duke would be an understatement in my opinion. He shot a brutal 35.6% from the field, which is split from 39.4% shooting on twos and 33.3% from three. Obviously, not good numbers, and Reddish, who was once projected to go in the top 5 heading into the season, is now projected to go around the number 7 to 8 range. But after watching some film and doing some research, I think many people are actually sleeping on Reddish. Yes, he definitely has his faults, but there are specific aspects of his game that can make him a star in the NBA with more work and adjusting. So, let's break down Reddish's game, understand why he struggled at Duke, and see why he has the potential to be Kawhi Leonard light. And quickly before we start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as your support really does go a long way. Reddish has been forced to play mainly off the ball in Duke, given the fact that he was on the court with both Zion and Barrett for most of his minutes. It was an adjustment for Reddish, a big one at that, but I think it helped him grow and expand his game. Reddish relied a lot on shooting jumpers with Duke, taking 7.4 threes per game. He was impressive as a shooter off the dribble, scoring .903 points per possession on these plays, which is good for the 71st percentile in the nation. However, on catch and shoot opportunities, which is what Reddish will see a lot of in the NBA, at least early on, he scored only .847 points per possession on these plays, which was good for only the 27th percentile in the nation. So you can tell by these numbers he's pretty up and down as a shooter, but being young, he has a lot of room to grow and become more consistent. I actually wouldn't be too nervous about Reddish never becoming a good 3-point shooter, because we saw that his shot has great form, and he also shot 77.2% from the free throw line in Duke. So what I think is that a player's free throw percentage is a good indicator if a player's shot is good or has the potential to be good, and I think Reddish could definitely become at least an above average 3-point shooter in the future. Barrett, not so much, and I'm going to be doing a breakdown video on him soon, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. But back to Reddish, while I think he has the potential to be a dangerous shooter, he is underrated in other aspects on offense as well. Reddish was actually excellent in pick and roll situations, averaging 1.114 points per possession in these situations, which was good for the 91st percentile in the nation. In addition, he has great handles for a player his size, and is great at getting to the rim, which bodes well for him to be able to score from basically about everywhere on the floor. However, he did shoot only 51.2% at the rim last season, but I think with more training and learning to be more crafty with his finishing, he can definitely up that percentage a lot. Defensively, the potential is definitely there for Reddish to become an elite defender in the NBA. He's 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan, and with his mobility for a player his size, he looks like the perfect versatile defender who can switch with ease. Reddish averaged 1.6 steals and 0.6 blocks per game at Duke, and he showed flashes of becoming possibly a lockdown defender with quick hands and great contests with his long arms. However, he did have a good amount of defensive lapses, so he's going to have to learn how to remain focused for all 48 minutes if he wants a chance to reach his defensive potential. Overall, Reddish has the mold to become a modern, versatile forward, and he's drawn comparisons to guys like Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Rudy Gay. I think these are all pretty fair comparisons given their similar sizes, and all these guys can shoot the ball very well. So I specifically singled out Leonard as a good comparison for Reddish in this video, because we saw that Leonard had the same shooting struggles from the perimeter when he was back in college. Leonard shot only 29.1% from 3 in his final year in college, but he did shoot 75.9% from the free throw line, which gave hope that he could eventually become a good 3-point shooter. Reddish has comparable numbers, and I think he may experience the same leap that Leonard had when he went to the NBA. Leonard shot 37.6% from 3 in his first year with the Spurs, and he is hovering around 38% for his career. So I definitely think Reddish can find similar success if he puts in the work and joins a team with a great development staff, say like the Atlanta Hawks. But we'll see where Reddish will land soon, and we'll see if he'll develop into the NBA's next dominant two-way forward. So that's a wrap. Thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my next video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know, as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below. What do you think Cam Reddish's potential is in the NBA? Do you think he'll be the next two-way star? Let me know as I do read all comments. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say. So, with all that being said, once again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully, I will see you guys soon for the next video. Peace.